Yo, what's good, everybody? What it is and what it ain't. If you don't like what we got to say, join the debate now. Y'all know what time it is, man. Here we are with another segment, little quick tipper right now in Los Angeles. And what we about to get into now, the NBA is wrapping up. It's your boy, Ray. Holla at your boy, man. I'm standing here next to my guy, Art. Art, what's good, man?
Hey, look, man. NBA wrapping up. I'm with the legend. I'm with the legend, Billionaire Hall. Only I can call him Billionaire Hall. But we got some crazy takes today, mainly my crazy takes, and you know Ray always provides the facts, which he has to check me sometimes. This is fact checks, you feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. Face of the NBA.
Face of the NBA?
After LeBron James is I'm done. Face of the NBA.
Face of the NBA.
Who you got?
Face of the NBA, realistically, you know, everybody would want it to be Jason Tatum, but I don't think it's gonna be him.
Not at all.
Personally, the person that has the charisma, all of everything that goes into it is Anthony Edwards. But honestly, man, foreigners been running the league. You know, the past three to four MVPs have been from overseas. And I honestly think that with the guy being his name, Victor Wembanyama, a person that we've never seen before, I think he's going to be the face of the league. And he also is he's playing for the San Antonio Spurs, and they're actually doing a tremendous job right now. I think the league is going to try to push it from that way for a person from France to be one of those ones. You know, the last great person from France was Tony Parker, but Tony Parker is not 7'5", 7'6". So for me, I personally think Victor Wembanyama is going to be the face of the league. I would want it to be Ant-Man. I would want it, and I do agree it can, but I'm going Victor Wembanyama, my guy. Who you got?
Now, realistically, now we talk about the face of the NBA, right? The face of a multi-billion, maybe trillion-dollar corporation.
Copy.
Ant-Man. Now, when you look at Ant-Man, tell me what you see. Don't tell me. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you exactly what you see when you see Ant-Man. And what you see is Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, boom, right? Ant-Man has the numbers. He has his own team. He leads his team. Not only does he put up the offensive production, but if you look on defense, he does that, right? Yes, we have Julius Randle. Julius Randle is a dog, but guess what? Big dog Ant-Man. Now, I get it. MVPs, it's been Euros. That's cool. But Ant-Man wasn't in the league then. Ant-Man came in the league and said, I'm Ant-Man, I'm here to stay. This is my league. Now, whether he does or does not say, this is my league, it's cool. The proof is in the pudding. The pudding is banana pudding. In other words, it's Ant-Man, baby.
Hey, look, I ain't mad at that. As everybody know that Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man is my guy. You know what I'm saying? I rock with him. I want it to be him. But I don't think he personally wants it. Like, he's came out and said, y'all boys got Wemby. And the fact that Victor Wembanyama right now is taking everything serious, where a lot of these people are saying that most of these guys are playing for the money. He's actually going in all-star games playing hard. He actually is crying at their regular season game, which is crazy because people glorify that, but then they try to talk junk about Patrick Beverley. Shout out to you, Patrick Beverley. I ain't forget about that back in the day when you went to the playoffs. That's a little sidebar. But Victor Wembanyama is doing his thing right now, and I'm going to tell you something right now. I think he has a chance to win MVP this year in his first year. He's actually going to win Defensive Player of the Year. Anthony Edwards is my guy, and I want him to it, but Anthony Edwards is not going to have no personal accolades other than the All-Star MVP that he just won this year.
Over who?
Over a lot of the guys. But
over what one particular
over Wemby.
10-foot. Okay.
Over Wemby, but they don't really do. So Kyrie Irving won All-Star MVP. Did you think Kyrie?
We're not talking about Kyrie Irving.
Okay, I'm just throwing that in.
Y'all see how I pivot right there?
Yeah, little pivot thing. But yes, I do think Victor Wembanyama has a chance to win MVP this season. The media is already taking his side. They only lost 2 games in the past 2 months. They already making these aliens commercials. The Vegas odds line has shifted. He was plus 5,000. Now he's plus 270. I got Victor Wembanyama 1.5 games behind. Remember the Thunder, they started off with 16, 17 games ahead of everyone. The Spurs is probably going to make the playoffs. They could get first seed. I think Victor Wembanyama can win MVP right now, and we can start to see. And I do think Victor Wembanyama will end his career with 3 minimum championships.
I will double back and say I agree with the championships. I feel like Wemby is going to win more than 3 championships. I feel like what it's going to be, Wemby's going to bring back the old school Spurs. So right now, with everything is going to have to come to San Antonio. Young team, if they can keep it together, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Swept the OKC Thunder, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, the Thunder, they got all the draft picks, they got the young guys, but Spurs swept them. Get up out of here. You feel me? As far as the MVP race, I see why a lot of people are saying Wemby. Realistically, what has Wemby done? Wemby hasn't done anything in the NBA yet for it to be a fan favorite or just a clear win, right?
I agree that.
I still say Anthony Edwards, right?
MVP? This year? Or you saying in the future?
So we'll say Ant-Man future.
Okay.
Right now, this year, I will be the media. I will say Shea.
I ain't mad at that.
I will say Shea. That's all I got on that.
I ain't mad at that. Even though Luka should be in that conversation as well, but they're not giving him the love. You know, he's averaging 39 points per game in his past month, which is probably, I think, the highest for any player to do. But yeah, it's out of Shea and Wemby. You know, Joker's nuts regardless. But yes, you know, so like I said, I wanted to be Ant-Man. I rock with Ant-Man. But the way as the league is going with, I could see something going down the line of the narrative of that he had the blood clock, came back. He's monster season. The Spurs are back in the playoffs. San Antonio's back as the 7-5 guy who will do everything. I can see the whole storyline. Like I said, they starting those alien commercials, and that's how it starts.
So he got a production team behind him now. They're pushing
it's pushing. It is going. It's full throttle. It is here. You got people online like, what the hell is going on? There's a bunch of aliens all over the place, and it's aliens getting interviewed talking about I'm Wemby cousins. It's the whole thing, and that's the business, yo, slogan that goes behind it, and that's why that odds shifted. I'm telling you, it was plus 3,000, it's now plus 270.
For the people that don't know what that means, can you explain that? From 3,000 to 270.
All right, so you know Vegas odds lines, they shift all the time. But the fact that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was, you know, negative 3,000, it was already in the bag. Luka was number 2 behind him when he was going crazy. Luka never fell off. The Lakers never fell off. But when Wemby started off going into the media and saying that I'm going to finish out the NBA season, I'm going for MVP. That was his NBA 2K moment of him starting his own narrative. Starting to get 7 blocks, starting to get 5 blocks, starting to get a lot of assists. 30-point games, rebounds. They haven't lost. He started to say, we beat OKC. We swept them. So why aren't you talking about me? And then people started to pay attention more. And then now you got the production team behind it. And when them odds go from 3,000 to 1,000 to 500 to 300 to negative 270, when it gets to minus 110, that means it's even. And once it gets to negative, which Shai is now negative 370 because he's the favorite as of today, all it takes is his next stretch. And if the San Antonio Spurs get the number 1 seed, or if Shai Gilgeous gets hurt again or something like that, I'm telling you, Wemby going to steal this thing. But of course, Shai is the man. I ain't mad at it. But I'm letting y'all know right now, put that bread in right now. Victor Wembanyama, I'm having him. I got him still a race.
So we gonna go ahead and Wemby, MVP,
yeah,
put money on that.
Yes, Wemby. Yes.
And these are the free picks that you give on Instagram as well.
Yes, absolutely. Value. Everybody always want value. So you know what I'm saying? Take the plus 270. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if it's not your hard earned, you know, your last bet responsible. You know what I'm saying? You know, things like that. I always advocate for that. But, you know, if you got something to play with, check it out. And if you don't want to do that, take his PRA. Take his PRA every single game. Because he's going to get points, rebounds, and assists. And if you on underdog or if you on prospect, just take that fantasy. All it takes from him to get 5 blocks.
Now, what's the other one? So we said MVP, and what's the other one that he realistically might get as far as an
you're going to get Defensive Player of the Year. That's already negative 5,000. You ain't going to win the money.
Y'all snoozed. Y'all ain't want to play the picks that he put up, what, daily?
Yeah, actually, before All-Star break, it was him and Chet. And actually, Victor Wembanyama was plus 1,000 because he had got hurt and people didn't think he was going to match. And now he's negative 3,000. So if you would have put 100 on that plus 1,000, you would have
been out here in Los Angeles like me. This is what the free picks get you.
Feeling good, feeling great. But yeah, man, that is a little quick segment right there for me and my guy Art. What it is, oh, my bad, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I like that. Hit it.
What it is and what it ain't, you don't like what we got to say? Join the debate. Kopy.